between A to Z, that is to come and to conquer, is not a straight line at all. I would now request Toastmaster Rakhi to read the break guidelines for the audience as well as for Mani.
Good evening, dear Toastmasters and guests. Toastmaster Manik is delivering his CC1, that is the icebreaker. The objectives of his speech would be to begin speaking before an audience, to discover speaking skills that he already has and the skills that need some attention. The time allotted for this speech is 4 to 6 minutes. All the best.
So let's welcome Toastmaster Manik with his CC1 titled Hills and Plateaus. Hills and Plateaus, Toastmaster Manik.
Mr. Toastmasters and dear guests, good evening.
Good evening.
My life has been a journey of hills and plateaus. Sounds interesting?
Yes.
Well, to make you understand my life better, let me take you to the plateau, where all the mess actually started. It was 7th March, 1993, in the city of New Delhi. The first child of lovebirds, Usha and Lalit, was born. Very soon, they decided to give their entity a primary key, Manik, which means a precious stone. However, my naive parents didn't realize that with this name, they would have to face lots of ironies in the future. Do you want to know what those ironies were? Yes. Come along and walk with me on the plateau. With this name and time period of 4 years, the government of India decides that I was taking too much space inside my home, and the right place to throw me is school. My parents too agreed with the government, and hence I had to go school. In school, since the beginning I had a laid-back attitude and was quite unaddictive towards learning. But I often felt that my parents used to literally smoke learning, because of which my parents-teacher meeting was a dreaded experience for me. There was one incident where, during the PTM, my teacher in front of my mother asked me, "Hey Manik, how is the preparation for the upcoming test going on?" I had a big question mark on my face because I was hearing it for the very first time. Just then, my mother standing there looked at her precious stone and gave the same look that the wrestler Triple H gives on arena. Soon, the school days pushed me to college. In college, the plateau continued, but I somehow reached Mysore. Mysore was a breath of fresh air at this point in time. But I felt terrified too. How many of you are from Mysore training? Yes, because of you all, so many trainees, all in the race to clear the training with flying colors. I had to work from morning 8 to the night 11. Yet, working for 14 hours, I was no more than an average student. To make up for my average nature, I thought, why not to do some extracurricular activity? So I started jogging, so that at least it could give me some sense of achievement. With so much struggle, there was again a tipping point, where I failed terribly in my first examination there. I felt, what extra could I have done to succeed? At that point of time, a shining light came in the form of my brilliant friends, who made me realize the point I was missing. I didn't know how to study. For studying, it's very important to make your foundation strong, build your concepts. And after knowing it, I started loving it. Now, at this point in time, I realized that my failure had a purpose. You know what? Why? And this was the time the plateau ended and the hills started. From all the wisdom from my friends, I became very proactive in learning and started liking coding. As I cleared the training with flying colors, I felt a bit of self-confidence. Because first time in my life I achieved something. Being called an Infocion or wearing this beautiful insignia, I feel very proud. And hey, let's not forget, I was jogging too. Mysore is not just the largest corporate training center. If utilized judiciously, it will shed some amount of calories. Not much, some amount of calories too. This is how I used to look joining Mysore. Dear friends, life has a habit of teaching us through bad experiences. Do not underestimate them, try to sustain them and trounce them, because they are the ones who are making us learn. They are the ones who are making us grow. Thank you, all of you.